An unprecedented new consciousness is transforming the entire human species. A new world is being born. The old world is disintegrating. Both worlds now call to you. Do you want to live in gratitude, patience, contentment, and awe of the universe? Or in anger, worry, overwhelm, and despair? This podcast will help you choose joyfully and effectively. Welcome. Gary, what inspired you to begin the process of change from the angry person you were to the loving person you are? Well, there's two things at least. One of them is I discovered non-physical reality. I discovered that I'm more than I thought I was. I thought I was invisible. I thought the things I said didn't affect people and didn't matter and didn't create consequences. I was wrong about all of those. And if you think anything like that about yourself, that's inaccurate. You are a powerful creator. And when you create experiences that you encounter and that others in your life encounter. More than that, you contribute to the collective consciousness. You contribute to the consciousness of humanity. So what are you going to contribute? The consequences of fear? Anger is an expression of fear. It's one of many faces of fear, such as jealousy, resentment, vengefulness, superiority, and inferiority, and many more. That was one thing. When I began to realize that, I realized that I didn't want to contribute that to the world. I looked around me and I saw the world is full of anger. It's full of jealousy. It's full of brutality. It's full of suffering. And I was fueling that with my anger. And I didn't want to do that. That didn't make my anger go away. But it did make me realize each time it came that I had a choice. And I did my best to stop choosing to act in anger and to choose in love, to choose to act in love, to respond as well as I could, even if that meant just not speaking, but not speaking in love, not in judgment. Even if it meant listening instead of shouting, but listening with as open a mind and open a heart as I possibly could. That didn't happen overnight, but it has begun to happen. That actually is a combination of the two reasons that I mentioned to you, because I discovered non-physical reality, and because I discovered non-physical reality, I discovered that I didn't want to contribute to the world what I was contributing with my anger. Then came the actual putting into practice of these decisions, and that's creating authentic power. That's learning how to experience your emotions consciously, to put your attention in your body, for example, your chest and your throat and your solar plexus, and to see, what does anger feel like in my body in these places? What does jealousy feel like? What does appreciation or gratitude feel like? If what you experience in terms of physical sensations is uncomfortable or painful, that's an experience of fear. If what you feel inside is blissful, wonderful feeling, that's an experience of love. I suggest that you challenge the fear by acting on love instead, and that you cultivate the love by acting on it. Experiment with this. Experiment with your life. It's an opportunity for you to move from being unempowered, which means angry or jealous or resentful, to becoming empowered, which means the ability not to be controlled by the painful, frightened parts of your personality, and to choose love instead when they come, to choose love all the time. Join me next time to explore the epic transformation of human consciousness that is reshaping our species and your part in it. It may surprise you. I'm Gary Zukav.